The professional wrestling world hasn't just been shaken over the last 48 hours, it's been thrown into complete disorder. Fans, insiders, and casual viewers alike are scrambling to understand what's happening, because the situation unfolding right now feels bigger than a storyline and more unsettling than anything WWE has dealt with in recent memory. At the center of this chaos are two of the most recognizable names of the modern era. Seth Rollins, a performer defined by control, confidence, and calculated intensity, is suddenly being linked to rumors that paint a very different picture. And Becky Lynch, a woman who redefined what it meant to be the face of an entire division, has found herself pulled into speculation that fans never expected to see attached to her name. This isn't the kind of controversy that unfolds neatly on television. There's no entrance music, no camera angles, no commentary team guiding the narrative. Instead, this story is spreading in fragments, whispers, screenshots, sudden absences, and unanswered questions, and that's exactly why it has captured so much attention. Fans thought they had already witnessed every kind of wrestling scandal imaginable. They believed the most shocking moments were already written into history books. But the reaction online this week suggests something very different. The tone across social media isn't excitement or curiosity. It's disbelief, anger, and confusion. According to widespread online speculation and unverified reports, something deeply personal may have surfaced behind the scenes, triggering what many fans are now describing as emotional fallout unlike anything they've seen attached to these two names before. Wrestling forums are overflowing. Comment sections are on fire. Every silence is being analyzed. Every delayed appearance is being questioned. Seth Rollins, a man known for being composed even in chaos, is now being discussed in connection with rumors suggesting he's gone completely quiet. Fans claim messages have gone unanswered. Appearances have been altered. Plans appear to have shifted without explanation. Again, none of this has been officially confirmed, but the lack of clarity has only fueled the speculation further. What truly sent the situation into overdrive are claims circulating online about alleged leaked material. To be clear, no verified source has confirmed this. But the idea alone, that private moments could have been accessed and shared, has sparked outrage across the wrestling community. Not just because of who's involved, but because of what it represents in a digital era where privacy can vanish overnight. According to these rumors, the impact hasn't stopped at emotions. Fans are openly debating whether this situation could affect long-term careers, creative plans, sponsorships, and personal relationships. Wrestling history has shown time and time again that perception can be just as powerful as truth. The wrestling media ecosystem has gone into full overdrive. Podcasts are releasing emergency episodes. YouTube channels are uploading multiple breakdowns a day. Twitter timelines are refreshing nonstop. Names like Meltzer and Alvarez are being mentioned not because of confirmed reporting, but because fans are desperate for clarity, or at least validation of what they think might be happening. One of the most explosive elements of the speculation is the suggestion that another high-profile WWE figure could somehow be connected to the rumor. That single idea alone has sent fans spiraling into theory mode, dissecting years of footage, interactions, and backstage moments in search of meaning that may or may not exist. Timing has only made things worse. Both Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch were believed to be approaching major moments in their careers. Storylines were expected to elevate them even further. Now fans are questioning whether those plans could be quietly changing, not because anything has been proven, but because controversy creates instability even when it's unconfirmed. Behind the scenes, WWE is rumored to be watching the situation closely. Not necessarily because action is required, but because silence and speculation can become problems of their own. Creative teams don't just plan for facts, they plan for reactions, and the reaction right now is impossible to ignore. The locker room, at least from the outside looking in, appears divided in fan perception. Some believe loyalty is firmly on one side. Others argue there's more to the story and that rushing to judgment could do lasting damage. Many are calling for patience, urging people to separate speculation from reality. The conversation has spread far beyond wrestling circles. Hashtags have trended. Arguments have escalated. Moderators across forums and fan groups are struggling to keep discussions from turning toxic. This isn't just fandom anymore. It's a reflection of how quickly narratives can spiral once they escape control. There's also a growing discussion around ethics and privacy. Not accusations, but questions. What happens if private content is leaked? Who's responsible? How do public figures protect themselves in an industry where personal lives and professional personas are constantly intertwined? Fans are also acknowledging the human cost. Regardless of what is or isn't true, situations like this carry psychological weight. Pressure multiplies when silence is interpreted as guilt, and rumors become louder than facts. As of now, there have been no official statements. No confirmations. No denials. No clarifications. And in professional wrestling, silence often becomes its own storyline. This situation is still developing, and new claims appear constantly while verified information remains scarce. Whether this fades away or escalates into something much larger remains to be seen. What's undeniable is this. This moment has sparked a massive conversation about privacy, perception, and how quickly the wrestling world can turn when uncertainty takes hold. This isn't just about rumors. It's about how fast narratives are built and how hard they are to stop once they start. Stay tuned. Because if history has taught wrestling fans anything, it's that when things go quiet like this, something is coming next.